Absolutely.
Are they going to let him continue?
He's getting plenty of attention in the corner.
They're letting him come out. I think the doctor says maybe just give him one more round or something.
He could well be.
That's the position. And Jackson looking grim-faced. The chance of becoming world middleweight title remote. And if his time is numbered, he will give it everything. And that's what I think what he's going to try and do. Graham wrestles into the canvas. No knockdown, says Joe Cortez. Graham says, you want to mix it? We'll mix it. Nice touch, nice touch.
Even as he touched Bomber was on his back foot, smart
I tell
move.
you, even a world title fight, still have time for sportsmanship like that. That's wonderful to see. Jackson, I think, realises that he isn't going to be allowed to continue for too long.
No, he's going for the one shot, and we know he's got the power and he's capable.
He can take Graham with one shot.
So
Be under no illusion about that.
Bomber needs to keep his wits about him here, like he never has done before. Because this man knows he can't go 12 rounds the way that injury is now. He's going to be looking to end it here and now.
Jackson's woes started in round 2. A big right from Graham. The eye was gone. That, I think, the eye that he's had the detached retina problems with.
Good shot
and rocked. Looking desperately for the big one-punch finish, Jackson, but can't find it.
There's not a worse opponent I could predict to have in front of him trying to put a one-punch knockout than Earl Bomber Graham. Now this man is elusiveness like you've never known. Absolutely fantastic defensive boxer. From the days when he used to go in pubs and tie his hands behind his back and let would-be pub guys try and take him out. They couldn't do it.
Another good round for Graham. Americans corner waving him on, trying to get him off the ropes, but Jackson has so little in comparison to Graham tonight.
Jackson, to his credit, sticking to his task as desperate as it is.
But falling ever further behind him. Oh no! That's what we were worried about. He won't get up from that.
He's out.
A right hand. It's all over.
He is out.
Oh, would you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Would you believe it? And he's still out.
When you can punch like that, Dave, what can you say?
That is such cruel misfortune, but Julian Jackson, what can you say?
The biggest shock I've ever seen, and I've seen boxing over the years, but I've never seen anything like that. Graham was so in control. That's a real tragedy.
Jackson, you never know, this might have been the last round that he would have been allowed out for, Jim.
I think it probably was. It goes back to what we were saying earlier, that Errol had to be his most elusive at that moment in time, and Jackson was going to be desperate. He knew he couldn't go to 12 rounds, and he was just going to gamble all on the knockout, and that's what's happened.
And Harold Graham, I'm afraid, still out on the canvas.